Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do a first quarter 2022 reading, including January, March, and February. January, February, and March. How about that? We are in January right now, and I'm going to start your reading. I've laid out your cards, Sag, but if you find usefulness in this reading or value, please like and subscribe. And I deeply appreciate all those of you that have supported me so far. So thank you. Let's get started, Sag. This is your overall reading, your overall energy for your reading, the Five of Cups. You are the third sign that has received this card. As your overall energy, the Five of Cups indicates, at least I'm feeling it, as a sense of comfort in your sufferings, a sense of milking your sufferings, really living in the sense of grief or loss that can be recent, it can be lifelong. There can have been a singular passing or event that seems to galvanize your sense of loss, but I'm not sensing a tremendous ability to dramatize this experience of loss or grief. Instead, I see you understanding that this loss is actually providing you with a phenomenal opportunity to turn this energy of grieving into gratitude. You are having the opportunity to recognize what is being gained, what remains. And what remains is this connection between you and your higher self, this ability to connect with others, to find a passionate new start, project, or event, relationship in the outer world. So you are now understanding at a cellular level in your body that the sense of loss and release is providing you with lessons that have actually allowed you to gain understanding. This Five of Cups is all about your present ability to not only be grateful, but to regenerate yourself. And I'm sensing that this is having an impact on your health, that you are feeling this in your body, from highs and lows of moods to miraculous healing in small and great ways physically that you're experiencing. Regeneration of your mission, your passion, your work. So that this is actually setting the tone of the beginning of the year for you. So the Five of Cups is that energy. In January, we have the King of Cups, the Magician, and the Nine of Wands. So Sag, there is a tremendous sense of overwhelm, of exhaustion, of too much, of your having struggled and consistently held your nose to the grindstone for a long, long time, for your ability to push through these experiences of grieving and loss, of your never giving up in looking at your reflection as you've contemplated what didn't meet your expectations, what never met its potential, or what things are no longer a part of your life. You've really looked at this in ways of not romanticizing it, not glorifying this, and not imagining that what you had was really as good as it seemed. Through that, you are here, the King of Cups. You've gained tremendous maturity, emotional control, resourcefulness, not only out of these stories of your past, you're re-narrativizing your stories, retelling your stories anew, and as you do that, you're giving wisdom and guidance to others. You're providing tremendous support for others as you retell your story, re-visualize your story, and understand better what it is you've gained. The Magician indicates your ability to pivot from this comfort with milking the past, milking the sense of loss and suffering, and understanding why that was comfortable, why that was a place you needed to be, you needed to learn. You're now understanding that you have been released from that sense of the past. You have gained those lessons. You are understanding what it is that is better now, how you are better, how you are stronger. So you are taking this opportunity to reject the sense of loss and exhaustion and drain, physical drain, by rejuvenating yourself, by re-emphasizing the rebirth that's coming out of this conflict, this inner conflict that you've been experiencing. And this is setting you off in a new direction, as the Magician can do. This means whatever your vision that you're birthing, whatever it is that you desire, you have all the tools. You've gained all the tools and knowledge to go there, to achieve this. What's unique about the Magician is your vision has changed. Your vision has grown. It has simplified. Your vision of what's possible is now much simpler, much less value driven, and centers much more around your capabilities, your heart, your understanding, your truth, as you move clearly in that direction in January. In February, we have the Fool card, we have the Tower, and we have the Eight of Staffs. So I do see you, Sag, as continuing to work and communicate. This is you being involved in many different aspects. You've released many aspects of your own development. You are now bursting out into several areas of growth and communication and collaboration. I see you as part of a team. I see you as moving in a brand new direction. I see you as shedding, having shed the sense of loss and grief and suffering, shedding the need to be in pain, to find comfort in pain. This liberation has been precipitated by brand new information. This information may be unexpected. There may have been an event or a change in a relationship, a change in your status in an organization, for instance, that has been liberating for you. It has released you from the past. It has given you the energy and the realization that there is a whole world that is unfamiliar to you and deserving of your energies and exploration. This is you being released to do what you do, Sagittarius. To travel, to learn, to grow, to start new things, to work with others, to teach, to share. But from this new, phenomenal new information, event that releases new information, provides an opportunity to go into a new direction, you are receiving many messages, much communication. Many relationships are now recognizing you and your value, and they're seeking you out. Everybody is wanting you, Sag, in the best way possible. They're wanting you to spearhead, to inspire, to inform their projects and opportunities. In March, we have the Warrior of Wands, or the Knight of Wands, the World card, and the Two of Staffs, or the Two of Pentacles. The Warrior of Wands is indicating it's matching the Fool card beautifully. Sag, you are this quester. You are the seeker. You are exploring the world. You are being inspired. You are following your inspirations. And you are moving with heart and purpose towards your greatest growth and expansion. You are courageous in this effort. You are passionate, and that galvanizes the energy of others. Others see you and want to follow you as you model this ability to grow in new ways that serve many people. The World card shows you at the end of a cycle, the end of a life cycle of achievement. You've achieved something, you've completed something. You've gone full circle, and now you're ready, like the Fool card, to take the information that you have, all that you've learned, the resources you've gathered, onto a new adventure, to a new level. However, the Fool does not go empty-handed. He moves with she moves with all the information, all the lessons learned, into a new direction, into a higher level of achievement, accomplishment, and impact. So what you do now, you do for the world. You are needed by the world. The Two of Staffs is indicating your efforts to your desire to move away from what is known and familiar to you. And I dare say that there's a sense of hard-won suffering and painful experience that has become very familiar to you. And as you have looked that in the face, as you have looked at that reflection of your responsibility in that suffering, you are now ready to move, to spring into the rewards, the benefits of that exploration, that deep exploration that you've been a part of. You're now willing and desirous of growing into an area that you know very little about. However, you've learned so much along the way that you are well equipped to, again, be a leader, to lead by modeling your experience. So there is a piece here that indicates great achievement in your ability to understand the past, to accept new information, and to move forward into a new area of life. There's a physical component to what you're doing that you're actually able to feel in your body on a daily basis. The card at the bottom of the deck is indicating some hidden potential, some unexpected possibilities, and here we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups kind of summarizes the pursuit of your heart's desire. And every one of these major arcana cards is indicating steps that you're taking along the path of achievement and completion of emotional, spiritual satisfaction. Your cards are steeped in a deep sense of spirituality that has pulled you through, that is pulling you through these life lessons, that is allowing you to open your heart. Primarily to open your heart to your own potential, rather than being distracted by all of the pretty and shiny objects in the world. Those things can inspire and attract you, but they ultimately are distractions, because it is traveling the path of your own emotional experiences that is leading you to this sense of ultimate satisfaction, pleasure, and joy. I'm going to finish off your reading, Sagittarius, with an oracle card, and I have combined the Crystal, Divine Doors, and Language of Flower decks. And let's see what I get for you. So I pulled a divine door. And let's see what this says. Beautiful door. Draw down the moon. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs. Find us in the wild. Good night. I'm going to leave it here, Sag. Thank you for enjoying spending time with me. Please like and subscribe to my video. Until the next time, Namaste.